Well, it was Hat Day for all the elementary schools in Bemidji today, but it wasn't just any Hat Day. It was a fundraiser to raise money and build a memorial for the 6-year-old girl who froze to death in February. Our Sara Mattison visits with a couple of schools involved with Hat Day for Mercedes.
The camera! Don't touch the camera! Hi!
There was excitement in the air as students got to wear their favorite hats to school.
It's not something we get to do every day, and so it's a special day for the kids when they do get to wear one.
Wearing hats in class is banned, but today was a special occasion because for every hat worn, a donation was made to raise money to build a memorial for Mercedes Mayfield.
I didn't know what to expect, but JW usually and all the elementary schools usually have good turnouts when it comes to donating for good causes. So
by wearing this hat, you know, they recognize her life.
It was such a tragic event, and I just thought for the children to try to do something positive and show how in a small way that they could help.
School officials plan to use the money to build a memorial for Mercedes Mayfield. Plans are to either build a park bench, a tree, or a plaque, and it would be here at J.W. Smith Elementary School where Mayfield spent most of her education.
You know, her family's originally from Milwaukee, and I think it's just important to know that she was also from Bemidji, and she belonged here in the community as well.
Mayfield's first grade teacher says Mayfield loved school and wanted to be a teacher when she grew up.
She would always come to school with a smile on her face. She was the one student that would go to another student if she saw that somebody was sad or having a sad day. Very bubbly, a little spunk to her.
Mrs. Balti also says Mayfield's family is extremely grateful for the school's initiative to honor Mayfield.
They are just amazed. They're amazed that we are remembering her, that the community is remembering her. Her great aunt is just says that what we're doing is probably one of the most wonderful things that they could imagine.
Donations have been pouring in, not just within the schools, but also from the community.
The Bemidji Fire Department came by earlier this morning too, and on Tuesday at their meeting they passed their hat around and they donated an additional $250.
I think it's very important that the community comes together and supports this family and all the victims that this could happen to and has happened to.
After a memorial is built, school officials plan to donate the rest of the funds to Mayfield's family for funeral expenses.
It's been just a very positive experience at the end of a tragic one. So,
Sara Mattison, Lakeland News.
Schools are continuing to accept donations that can be dropped off at J.W. Smith Elementary School.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.